EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New England Patriots and the Detroit Lions.
To kick off for New England.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen, the kicker. Andres Borregales has the ball on the tee. And we are underway in downtown Detroit. From the 35, it's first and 10.
Left. Hot. Black 20.
Right to the air, here's Goff. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
St. Brown. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
The Lions called their first timeout. And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Cornell. Cut. What's that?
From the gun, it's Goff. Working free downfield, it is Williams. And he will score. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
"7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Marcus Jones now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
First and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
We're going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
2nd and 12.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. He finds Hollins on the ground. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. A quick throw. The RPO is complete. And he'll be forced out of bounds.
A gain of 10 yards.
It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Patriots first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And he will score! Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, That's what we're talking about, and they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, it's Williams. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
Their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Catch is made, that is Williams. And he will go all the way. Jameson Williams. Touchdown Lions. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdown. Bates now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Lions will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Patriots 7.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. On the return, Travion Henderson. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10. On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around, so continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage, mix in the runs with the pass, and if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it. Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Once more, it's Henderson. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Jack Campbell, the former first-round pick, there to wrap him up.
48-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Third and 7. Again, it's Henderson. This will not do the trick. They stopped it behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
So after one, it's the Lions who have the early lead. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football. On fourth down, Bryce Baringer out to punt for New England. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Maverick!
That's quickly out to Williams. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's first and 10.
And the Lions first down.
Right back to Williams. They connect again. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Hey, kill kick. What? Hey, get out.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he will lose yardage on the play. They knock him back to midfield.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 50-yard line.
On 2nd down, Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone.
It's a gain of 35.
It is a huge play for Detroit. 35 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10.
76, tell him. What's up?
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. Second down and 3. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. Oh, and he is depleted on that one.
Taken down,
picked up, thrown down behind the line of scrimmage.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
He'll try to keep the drive rolling, facing 3rd and 6.
180. Super 1. What's up?
The RPO. That one is complete. And he will score again. Jameson Williams. Touchdown Lions. What a half he is putting together. That's his 3rd touchdown already. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will take a 21-7 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Jones now on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
May to throw on 2nd down. Al-Quadin Muhammad gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down.
So after picking up some positive yardage on 1st down, they end up going backwards on 2nd. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation, makes them very one-dimensional.
And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a first down. Throwing is May. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
It is 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's May. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That one complete to Hollins. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. New England going to take their second timeout, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. Off the play fake, here's May. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. So they're going to have it here. Get it at their own 37-yard line.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Now, Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is brought in. And he's got another one. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. This is quickly turning into a virtuoso performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. Here's Bates for the extra point. And the kick is good. So what a finish to this first half as they extend the lead. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. He's inside the 40, down the sideline to the 20, and he is gone. 72 yards. Touchdown, New England. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Andy Borregales to kick off.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Here's Williams on the return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. Try to bounce that one outside, but only to be able to get back to the original line of scrimmage.
We got to see a little taste of just the range this defense can play with. How well they can flow outside as this play gets stretched out. No problem for them not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Hold on. Check. Here we go.
Goff to throw. That one out wide to Gibbs. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
A gain there of 11. Good for a Lions first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Go tonight. What it now you want?
To throw is Goff. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
And 2.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here's 3rd and 2.
12. What?
To throw is Goff. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
The Lions
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Go tonight. Hey, Shell. White 20.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 41-yard line.
Tiger.
Throwing, Goff. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete, and now it's going to bring up 3rd and real long.
76. 180. Ric Flair.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Goff. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Five. White 20. Cornell. DC. Super 1.
From the gun, it's Goff. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
15 more yards.
They continue to roll, continue to move the chains. That was a gain of 15.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
180! Hey, let's go. Go, Brown.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Cut. 180! Listen. Louis. We're good. Turbo.
Here's Goff. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
180! Hey, kill! Super!
Back to the air, it's Goff. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
A couple of 3rd down conversions already on this drive. This one tougher. This is 3rd and 10. The Lions call their first timeout. They'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Go, Todd! 180! Go, 12, let's go! Hey, 76! Twos!
Williams in motion.
Ric Flair!
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Carlton Davis. They're going to have it at their own 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On play action, here's May. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
First and 10 at the
So from the
39-yard
39,
line.
they come up on 1st and 10.
Crazy!
Now May. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Second and 10.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He's got his man, Kayshon Boutte. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
That's good for a Patriots first down. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Patriots.
30.
Quickly out to Diggs. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Stephon Diggs. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here is 2nd and 7.
Crazy. Hey, what's up?
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Hey, what's up?
They'll drop to throw. Open man downfield is Hollins. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
Crazy.
May to the air once more. He's got it inside the 5. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
Patriots first down. 1st and goal, New England.
They'll run with Henderson. And looked like he might have had a lane, but the defense closed quickly. He did not get in. 2nd down.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. This running back's had a really nice day, so in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And that's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal.
Here. Hey, what's up?
They'll give it to Henderson. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Touchdown, Patriots.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Borregales now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Pats are back to within 7. It's 28-21.
Patriots 21.
A 1-score game late, you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Value 3. Hot.
On the handoff, this is Gibbs. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Clock is stopped, 55 seconds remaining here in the game.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 35-yard line.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Value 1. We go tonight. 180.
Here's Goff. He's caught left side by St. Brown.
About breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Here's 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. New England going to take their 2nd timeout. Clock stops, 46 seconds to go.
Patriots 27-yard line.
Second and 10.
Here we go. 180.
Goff going to get this out to St. Brown. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout. And it comes with 36 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Cut. Block 20.
A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
So a big one looming for Jake Bates. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Jones now on the return. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive. So it's a win here for the Lions. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will.